Independently certified, the most accurate in Central Kentucky.
Welcome back. Eric Burke joining me. And Eric, every time I had a chance, I would go outside real quickly just to get so nice out there.
Just a little bit of, fresh air. Really just picks up morale around here. It was just a gorgeous day, and the amount of people you see outside just loving it. And for a lot of kids, their first weekend after a full week of school. So what a better way to enjoy it than get outside and do homework inside. That is not what I was going for.
Outside.
Outside, okay. Yeah. That makes it a little bit better. As far as your live HD Viper radar, we did enjoy a dry Saturday here in the Bluegrass. We had mostly sunny skies, just a few high cirrus clouds out there. That August sunshine goes a long way, really bumping our temperatures right into the mid-80s. Noticeably a little bit more humidity out there as we get into our evening and overnight hours. Also a little bit of moisture off to our south and west. Very, very light shower activity. I'm guessing most of this even evaporating before it hits the surface, but with a little bit more moisture in the air, we could see some very light rain showers throughout the overnight and potentially even into the morning hours of your Sunday. Expecting a more mild start with temperatures in the lower 60s. As far as your Sunday, it looks like we will see a bit more humidity. We're going to have flow out of the south and west, temperature-wise similar to what we saw today. And it looks like we could see a few showers and storms thanks to that humidity and all that daytime heating, typical of a late summer afternoon. As far as your work week, we have another cold front coming in from west to east. That'll hit us Sunday evening into Monday. Temperatures mid to upper 70s, dry, and plenty of sunshine. Really can't argue with that as we head into basically the month of September. Past few hours, you could see that southwesterly flow, a bit more cloud cover also pushing in, and we will see that cloud cover increasing overnight into the very early morning hours of your Sunday. It looks like we'll just call it, well, partly cloudy. Still plenty of sunshine in store for you. High pressure is off to our south. That clockwise flow around it opens up the Gulf of Mexico for a little bit of moisture transport, and that's what we're seeing. Deep center low pressure right now in Minnesota. A lot of severe weather expected all the way through Iowa and even into portions of Missouri. That cold front, well, it's basically just going to drop our temperatures. Who would have thought on the backside of a cold front we'd have a dip in temperature activity, but that low is going to continue to track off just off to our north. Front comes through. We have a very dry week to look forward to. A lot of people have been focusing on the Atlantic. Was a Category 3 hurricane yesterday afternoon, has significantly weakened. Tropical Storm Danny continues to head toward the Leeward Islands, becoming a tropical depression by, it should be around Tuesday to Wednesday afternoon. Still expecting it to hit Puerto Rico and also Haiti and the Dominican. Highs today, seasonal, if not a little bit below average. A warm 88 there in Monticello. Topped out at 82 in both Danville, Somerset, 85 in London, and also here in Lexington. Current temperatures still in the upper 60s to lower 70s. Dew points are starting to increase a little bit, and usually a dew point, pretty good indicator of where your overnight low temperatures are going to be. And I think we will bottom out in the low to mid 60s. Winds barely a breath of air out there, and expect that to stick with us into the overnight hours. Tomorrow, a light breeze out of the west-southwest. Futurecast hour by hour. Partly cloudy skies overnight, also starting off your Sunday morning. So if you're heading out the door to church or worship services, looks like an umbrella might not be a bad idea. I think it is going to stay mainly into eastern and south central Kentucky, but we can't rule out a stray shower. Into your afternoon hours, dealing with those partly cloudy skies and a little bit more humidity. Temperatures in the mid-80s. Hitting it right on the head, at least in our average temperature department. Lingering showers overnight into the morning hours of your Monday. Your Monday morning commute should be dry, and as that front pushes through, look at all that dry air surging in from the north and west. Temperatures are going to be in the upper 70s, falling into the mid-70s by Tuesday and for the rest of your 7-day forecast. 62 overnight, increasing cloud cover. Can't rule out just an isolated light rain shower for your Sunday morning. Nice Sunday, too. 85, partly cloudy, a bit more humidity, but still not much to worry about. Could see a few isolated showers and maybe rumble of thunder as we get into your afternoon and evening. There's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures not too typical of late August, but I'm not going to argue with it. Sunny and dry amber across the board, warming up just a little bit as we head into next weekend.
Sunshine, sunshine, sunshine.
I know. I was giggling putting it in. I'm like, oh, it's perfect.
I know what I heard. All right, thanks, Eric. Well, after serving our